Hi guys, it's Thomas from COTbase.com. Welcome to our weekly COT review. Today we're going to check out the 22nd report of this year. Again, for those of you who are new to COT or commitments of traders, I recommend you to check out our guide video to the weekly review or the more detailed what is COT analysis video. As usual, we're going to start with commercials changes. There we go. And we're going to start with Oats, where we had a 39% buy signal. Pretty large signal. And there we go. And as you can see, the signal is much larger than the ones in the past. And but we're going to check out the 5-year chart to see where that stands. And you can see that we're right over here in commercials positions, which means we still got some movement upwards to really have that all-time or close to all-time signal that we like as a trend-changing signal. But who knows, this actually might be a good support and a good opportunity to go long for a short period and wait for a little bounce upwards to really see that commercial buy signal, because the signal, the change actually was pretty decent, and it could really mean that the prices will go up. Anyways, you decide. Let's go on and check out the 10-year note. There we go. So prices are pretty high in the 1-year time frame. We're going to check it out. The 5-year still way high up. So who knows? We had a 18% sell signals from commercials, pretty large. But we still got some movement to go down. Small speculators are relatively optimistic about the market, which could be a good supporting fact for the decision to go short. So again, you make your decision. We're going to move on and check out the COT extremes in large speculators. And I think we're going to open Australian dollar, where we had all-time signals for commercials, large speculators, and even small speculators. So there we go. We're going to open the 5-year chart here, and whoa, see that we are definitely at a pretty high level here. For commercials, also for large speculators, and small speculators are very pessimistic about the market. So that could actually mean a little change in this short trend over here. And guys, we're at a pretty decent level here, so you could easily find some stops, short stops, which means it could be a good risk-reward trade to the long side. Moving on, small speculators, COT extreme. We're going to check the last market over here. Okay, actually 2 more markets. We're going to look at copper, and then I want to show you orange. You know what? Sugar. Instead of sugar, I'm going to show you sugar. Let's look at the 5-year chart. There we go. We're not going to go into detailed analysis, but definitely you can see that the picture supports a short bull from here. We'll see. Okay, sugar. Promised you sugar. We got an all-time signal in small speculators there. And generally speaking, the picture in softs is pretty bullish now. So, and if you look at the chart over here, whenever small speculators were at all-time or close to all-time or relatively pessimistic about the market, that actually signaled a up movement in the prices. So that was all for this week. But again, for those of you who would like to see a more detailed analysis or you know, other markets, just check out our subscription service at COTbase.com, and you'll find all type of COT reports, other data types. You can do some historical analysis on any report that you wish. And actually, I want to tell you that there's a new video out there. It's called How to Use COTbase.com. If you check it out, it's a long video, but you'll get a pretty good insight on how our webpage works and what functions we can use and how this table is constructed and how you can read from it. So I appreciate your attention, and I hope I'll see you next week. So take care and goodbye.